Just finished braiding the back of my hair. I wanted to go ahead and get that out the way so I can show you guys exactly how I do it. I basically just part my hair in 3 sections, one here, because I usually always do a center part. If you do a side part, then of course you'll do 3 sections, and I just go across the back. So I just do a line, then part as I go, line, part as I go, line, part as I go. Y'all get the picture. So yeah, that's what I do. And now I'm just gonna show you guys how I do the mini braids here too. I actually do the same thing once I have my parts together, like my sections together. I just do the same thing. And yeah, without further ado, let's finish this bad boy like now. Oh, and don't mind my dog in the back. Yeah. White that you are seeing is the product that I put on my hair when I did all of my pre-parts. I put that product on my hair to stop my hair from getting dry, like really dry, before I even get to start braiding it. And I just kind of want to keep like that slip in it, so when I re-wet it I could just put my grease on it and braid like so. Once I get to the end, as you guys saw, I just do a little finger coil, and usually it'll coil or we'll do one of these things, one of those numbers. But yeah, so that's what I do. Great time to go through your ends and really trim them if they are not up to par. Well, dust them, I guess. Officially on my last braid. I'm so ready to be done now. I think I've been doing this for like 2 or 3 hours. It could have been shorter, but I had to take my dog out. I was watching a movie, and yeah. But this is basically what I do. I don't really like to do my hair dry unless it's detangled, but honestly, because I like to lock in moisture as well, I always try to water my hair before, put some grease on it to really seal everything in so nothing really gets in, nothing gets out, and I have some type of shine. And then of course I just braid. There are so many tutorials on how to braid on YouTube, so this ain't that. This just is how I do my mini braids. And yeah. Look at my bangs, y'all. This is not even how long my bangs are, but this is crazy. Put a little water on my ends because I like to get those coily lock ends. You know what I mean? And also, if it's not coiling the way it needs to coil or looking the way it needs to look, I just go ahead and trim that piece off. So these are great. This is great if you want to dust your hair and see, like, you know, how your hair is curling at the ends or whatever. This is a great style to do. And then just dust your ends. This part of my hair is kind of, what's the name, but it's kind of damaged. I really want to cut it to right here, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna leave it to the same length as that bang and then just keep trimming it as it gets longer, because I did like kind of trim it last week. But yes, so this is what I'm looking like. My braids have gotten longer, and I'm just gonna take this mousse and I'm going to put it in my hair. Okay, now after I put mousse all throughout my braids, I'm just gonna tie it down again, you know, like any other time I put mousse on my hair. If y'all know me, I always just tie it down, but you can use some wrapping paper, wrap your hair, sit up under a dryer, or tie it down, sit up under a dryer, whichever floats your boat. Okay, so because I don't really want any dents in my hair, I'm going to try and pull my braids back just a little bit. And also I won't keep it on that long because, again, I don't want any dents in my braids. I just did these, so I'm gonna just leave it on for just a little bit, and I'll come back in about maybe like 10-15 minutes. I don't know. Okay, see y'all in a few. Okay, so I am back. I ended up taking my scarf off sooner, well, before I got on camera, because I wanted to do my makeup, and it was taking a little longer than 10 minutes to do my makeup, so I went ahead and took it off because I didn't want any dents in my braids. But this is what they looking like now. If you want to add some little baby hairs or edges, do so, but I'm rocking my natural edges because no other edges can imitate my edges, I guess. And I love my edges, and I don't gotta do that to make my hair done, you know what I mean? But yeah, so this is what I'm looking like. Now for the back. this is the final result to my mini braids. This is a great protective style for fall, winter, spring, and summer. If y'all are looking for something, at least. But I wanted to just kind of like get out of my hair. I wanted to let my hair breathe and live its life. I wanted to put my jumbo knotless braids back in. I love those, but I'm gonna give it some time before I put those back in and just kind of rock my natural hair. I haven't done that in a minute, and I miss it. So I'm just gonna rock these natural braids. This is also the foundation to my knotless braids. Now, I didn't do a knotless braid tutorial, but I have done like knotless braids on my hair with extensions. And basically what I would do is I would just pre-braid all of my hair the same way I did in this tutorial. And then whenever I was ready to put in my knotless braids, or if I want to wear this one day and then the next day put in my knotless braids, I would do that, because this just makes my knotless braids go by so much more faster when I'm putting in braids. I just pre-part everything, just pre-do my hair, and then when I'm ready to go in with the weave, that's what I do. So yes, this will be that foundation as well. But yeah, how do you guys like my braids? Yeah. Now I'm about to go out. But anyway, without further ado, I just want to thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really, really appreciate you guys for clicking on this video, watching it all the way through. I will see you guys in my next video. See you later. Bye.